Filming Bristol was a bit of a challenge actually, because when we were filming it we didn't expect things could go wrong, and when they went wrong in a bad way. We chose Bristol to film because it's such a big city and it'd be a good video, we thought. Before we started filming the Bristol video, we didn't know we were going to film Bristol. We didn't know what we were going to film. I thought I was going to go film a tower just off the M5. Turns out I couldn't do that, so we changed it to Bristol, and it turned out better than we thought it would have. Before filming, we went onto Google Maps and mapped out where we were going to go to make sure we knew what we were going to film and when we were going to film it. And that worked out well. We went to different places, made some good clips, using different ways to film it. We first started off early in the morning, heading over to the Blaze Castle area to film the Blaze Hamlet and the Blaze Castle estate, also adding in the church that was next door to Blaze Castle. We also made sure to add in the suspension bridge, an observatory and the Downs, also including Wills Memorial Tower and Cabot's Tower into our video to make sure we include some nice landmarks into the video. When filming the Bristol video, we made sure to get some shots driving around Bristol, but since we don't have a vehicle that does that, we had to use our sunroof in the car. So we put the gimbal outside of the vehicle, but to make sure it actually worked, we spent a few weeks testing it out, making sure it did work. At first it didn't work. Making a few changes, we managed to make it work and make the shot look good out of the sunroof. Starting to come down to you now. You hear that? We're coming to you now.
I'm ready.
Here we are now, start recording. As heard, a police car is approaching us. It looked like it went behind us, but it turns out it was coming in our direction, and it ended up ruining one of the shots, going down the hill. As shown here, we had to stop to let the police car go by. This ended up ruining the shot since we couldn't actually use it because it isn't very cinematic of a police car going past. We filmed on the bridge because it shows the suspension bridge, and also it's a main entrance into a part of the Bristol city centre, so we thought it would be a good idea to show off this area in our video. And using the sunroof, we managed to have the gimbal out the roof, and luckily traffic wasn't that heavy and the sky was nice and blue, so we got nice good shots for this part of the video, and it turned out really well, so I'm really glad of how these shots came out. As we only had one opportunity to film in this part of the bridge, we had to make use of where we could film. So we went filming from straight to left to right, back to straight, to try and get as much in this shot as possible. So we were stopped off at the Edinburgh Great Britain to get a little shot of that to film, and we were panning from left to right so we can show off the docks area in Bristol. Since we didn't actually film most of the docks, we only got to film the Edinburgh Great Britain. Our next stop was Cabot's Tower, so we filmed the lake, and then we also filmed some flowers and us walking up the steps towards the tower using a speed ramp. We managed to make it look like we were speeding up the steps towards the tower. With the lake, we used the camera getting closer to the water. The next stop was Christmas Steps, where we were going to film the Christmas steps and the building next door to it. This is the final result of what we had filmed today. Hope you enjoyed what we've made. This was the making of the City of Bristol short cinematic film. Hope you enjoyed. There will be more videos coming out soon like this based on filming Bristol. Thanks for watching.